So let's hide chat, and then here we go. Round 1 of this lovely Week 5 ETS tournament of Season 4. The sequel, The Reckoning. We're on Dumb Combray. Just a pile of Combray cards that are dumb. And we're up against Armory. Double Initiative Sandstraw is not really what I want against Armory. And we're on the draw. Ooh, but a seat with Initiate is pretty sweet. That makes this hand a bit better. Now we just need to find a stand together, and we're in really good shape. They used Seek and then didn't play a Fire Source. Fair enough.
Mind over body.
When I get their other stuff out of hand. I've got to decide if I want to hold up Finest Hour or play Initiate here. I think I'd rather hold up Finest Hour. I don't really see a point in launching my stuff forward. Ooh, and now we get a Protect as well. This is real good. Yeah, you still don't want to play a Fire Source.
Time quickens.
Even there it is. We'll make them have the harsh rule. I want to keep this pressure going. It becomes a question of whether or not I play Carnosaur here. They're gonna torch this. And now I gotta decide if I want to Finest Hour. If I Finest Hour, I can play Carnosaur here. I feel like if they have harsh rule, they wouldn't be torching here. So, do I want to play Finest Hour so that I can play Carnosaur next turn? That's all this Finest Hour is doing. Yeah, I think so. So they're stuck on 4, so they'd have to draw undepleted power here and have harsh rule. That seems unlikely.
I bring you aid.
Maybe I'm still supposed to hold CRF because they're still dead anyways. But I don't think so. They torch them. Alright. There we go. Just play a couple threats. They're already big. You protect them, you kill them. So, what are we going to do with our sideboard here against Armory? Let's find out. Probably not a whole lot's going to change. Copperhall Elite's still great, Reality Warden is still great, Predatory Carnosaur is still great, Xenon Obelisk still really good. Stand Together, still really good. Infinite Hourglass, not as needed in this matchup. The Finest Hour and Protects are both good. Maybe not 3 Protects, but probably. Desert Marshal's still really good. Combray Healer's great. Bailiff's kind of bad. Displacer mostly does nothing. Steward of the Prophecy can do stuff. I don't know if it's worth playing here over Sandstorm Titan or Copperhall Elite, though. The Vanquishes are still mostly bad. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run back the same deck here. Combray Healers are hard for them to kill. Like, we're just running back the same thing with 1 extra Protect. I think that's the entire plan here. Would I rather have a 4th Combray Healer or the 3rd Reality Warden? That's another question. This is big and tough to deal with, but honestly, the 2/5 from Combray Healer is also hard to deal with. And can come down sooner, and that just might be more important that I just have stuff to do early. Combray Healer is probably better than Valk Enforcer in this matchup as well. Yeah, actually, we'll do that swap. I still want, I think, all the Finest. I want Initiates to get out quick. We could cut the Initiates in this matchup. Like, that's the other option. But the way I built the deck, I can't actually cut the Initiates if I'm keeping in my 5 and 6 drops, just because I kind of rely on it for the power. So we're going to go with this. Just a very small tweak where I'm just cutting a Valkyrie Enforcer for a Combray healer, essentially. Just try and play threats that are hard for Armory to deal with. Alright, so here we go. Game 2. We're up a game on Komodo. He's on Armory. We're still on Combray stuff. And not really feeling this hand. We're on the draw again. Right. This hand's better. It's got a nice little sticky Combray healer here that can give Armory some real fits. So, looks pretty good. Doesn't have double time. Oh well. And they're stand together. Alright. I would prefer to be on the play with the stand together. Alright, and they have Torch. Okay.
Shield.
So I think I'm just gonna hold up Desert Marshal here rather than playing Awakened Student. Next turn I can Awakened Student Finest Hour. Start holding up Finest Hour and then like maybe stand. Let's see. Yeah. I think we pass on Student here. Just get the Marshal going. And if they torch it, they torch it. They might let us untap. We'll find out. Yeah, they do. Now I've got a decision between Awakened Student or Seraph here. Awakened Students will force me to stand together or Finest Hour in response to Torch. Whereas Seraph is just Seraph here. Or actually, Combray Healer is just really good here. It's just a 2-5. And save Seraph for later. Yeah, I think I like the 2-5 body more than a 3-4 body here. Alright, so they are gonna take stand together here. And now they know about Finest Hour. They take Obelisk instead. Huh. That's interesting. What do I do about that? I don't know. I didn't do anything else.
Time quickens.
They know about Finest, and I know about Torch. So I've got to decide how important this power is in this spot. If I draw another power, then I can Awaken Student into stand, and I like can't lose. But I think we just play that as our Torch bait and just operate on really low power. Maybe I should have played Awaken Student as Torch bait.
State your purpose.
Not sure. Ugh, that's bad. That sucks. Wow, they even had undepleted power again there. How do I win from this spot? That was...
I bring you aid.
I guess if this lives, we can win. Or if they harsh rule here, we're okay. Because they have... No, they use Torch. Okay. But if they have another Torch, they can kill this. But then I'll have 2 units with Aegis. Like, I'll just have to live with that. This is going to be my board state. I'm just gonna do it now. I don't want to be bothered to hold up this for the rest of the game. They're just trying to, yeah, buy time for an Ikaria. Thought so. Okay. That's not what we're looking for.
Mind over body.
If I A-space and they block here, I'd actually have to Finest Hour this. They take 7. Is that worth giving up a 3-2 for them to take 7? But then they can swing back with this. I mean, I've got to race this. Swing with both of these. This bounces and I only get in for 4. Yeah, I think I need to get in for 7 here. It kind of is backwards because I have an Obelisk in hand. Actually, I might just Finest Hour this anyways. It survives. It has Aegis, and Xenon Obelisk makes it a relevant threat next turn. Yeah, I guess we can just do that. They double block Seraph. They reconsider. Because we drew Obelisk, yeah, I want to save this unit. Now I go to 11. We're going to really turn the pressure on here. And hopefully that's enough. We'll see what they play here. If they have another Throne Warden or something, or find whatever with this. Alright, they have double Vank. Or they Vank Harsh Ruling. That would kill their own Ikaria. Could be good. Oh, would I rather buff my whole board? Let's see here. Probably 6, 4. Yeah, that's lethal, right? No, I'm 1 off lethal? No, 8. No, this would be lethal. 12. Yeah, this is lethal. Ooh, that was a tricky one. Drew like no weapon removal that game. Alright, 2-0 start. If we keep running against Armory, hopefully the games go like that. So, start 1-0. That's a good start to the tournament. Of course, last week we started 1-0 and then lost 3 matches in a row. So, it ain't over yet. We'll just have to see how the rest of it goes. But, good start. Good start. No doubt.